The men of Charlemagne are fighting the Danes. There's swords and shields going everywhere it is. They cut their way down there. One of the berserkers has just cut their head off with one of the men of Charlemagne's men, and just take a look at their wolf helms. They're looking absolutely amazing there. Oh yes, and welcome to Total War Attila, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got a custom battle coming your way, and this is the Age of Charlemagne DLC, and we are taking up their cause, the Kingdom of Charlemagne. We are bringing in as our general, our paladin guardsmen, and we're bringing in some tier 1 levy spearmen, some Frankish spearmen there, medium spear infantry. Very poor armor, and they're going to be backed up by some mounted swordsmen, and I really want to use these Frankish, these skirmishers here. Very poor armor and low ammunition, but we're going to be bringing them anyway. We're going to be taking on the Danes, of course, there, and they're just bringing in all the tough guys there, the housecarls, and we've got to bring in some berserkers there. I just want to check out the wolfskin helm there, of course, with some axemen, some herd axemen there, and we're going to bring in some many archers, and we're of course attacking, and there is only one way to find out how this battle is going to go, and that is to start the battle. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, and the battle is currently underway, and we can see there the Kingdom of the Danes are blocking out the entrance there. Let's just take a look. They've got the axe herdmen there. They're forming some sort of a shield wall by the looks of it, and they've also got many men there. I believe that we've got some watchtowers there, but the Kingdom of the Danes there, but we are, of course, going to send our men in there. I believe we might send in some skirmishers first and foremost, just to soften them up a little bit. So let's just send one contingent in, and maybe one spear infantry there, just to soften up these axemen. Let's bring them over here. I don't think we're actually going to be bringing in any archers, actually, which is a little bit of a shame there. We won't be bringing in any archers there. I actually wanted to really outmatch us there. The tail of the tape says that we are outmatched at this point in time there. I want to see what this watchtower is firing down the line there, and they're going to be hitting us as we get into range. We're absolutely on the run here. We're going to toggle melee mode. We want these skirmishers to certainly come in there, putting the heavy rate of fire down at these herd axemen, who are of course the big wigs of the Danish infantry at this time. And let's just take a look at them in cinematic mode, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. My goodness, are they ready and waiting? Have a look at him. He's looking right at the camera here. They're all taking a selfie. Oh, what's that guy looking at as well there? These guys there, look at his mouth wide open, ready to rock and roll as our skirmishers come under attack. All right, so we are getting into position here. Let us get out of cinematic mode, and let's just, of course, we want to toggle the fire. We want to toggle skirmisher mode, of course. Let's get them to put down some fire as we send in, of course, some spearmen. Let's just put them in the front there. We want to draw them in, of course. We want to draw those axe herdmen, even if we can take them out. These are our rubbish spearmen units, of course, there. But what we're going to do, we're going to bring up another axeman, because of what I can see, I bet you these some more axemen and swordsmen are going to be coming in, of course, to do a little bit of damage, but we are going to take them out, of course, and here they come. They are running down, of course, and they'll be bringing up maybe some archers. I don't know where the Danish archers are at the moment. Oh, they're up on the walls over here. Okay, so here we go. Will we be able to do that? Let's throw. Oh, yes, we're currently firing away. And they're going to be throwing down there, but let us just get, of course, these spearmen to come and attack. Who have we got here? The Frankish spearmen. And it appears that the axe herdmen aren't going to be taking the bait, so we just might. Should we wait? We're taking heavy fire there. How are our swordsmen? They're going to be taking a while there to come. Let's just soften them up. There's no point having them out there copping all that fire. It's already destroyed half of our unit already. Oh, and here we go, and we'll just pile into them, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got another unit coming out to meet them. Let us get into cinematic mode here, and let's just check out what's happening. Oh my goodness gracious, have a look. We've got some more axemen coming in the background there. Okay, so let's get our skirmishers, and we're going to send in our swordsmen, of course, to get in there as quickly as they can, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get in there nice and fast. Chop there. We might even bring up another skirmisher unit, maybe to put some rate of fire down. But this watchtower is absolutely destroying us. So what we might even do, we're going to get one spearman and one sword, or excuse me, and one sword infantry unit there. Let's get them up and, of course, attack the enemy. Oh, and here we go. We might be able to push him forward here as the shields The shields will clash and we are straight into it. The covered shields, the men of Charlemagne are fighting the Danes. There's swords and shields going everywhere it is. They cut their way down there. One of the berserkers has just cut their head off with one of the men of Charlemagne's men. And just take a look at their wolf helms. They're looking absolutely amazing there. The watchtower up there, unfortunately, are just firing down too much as they... Yes, of course they do. The berserkers have just sent our men on their way. Okay, so we're going to have to pull back outside of the range of fire. Perhaps regroup. These guys look like... Oh, hang on. Are we going to be able to fight back there? It doesn't look like it. Our men have turned tail and run. So what we're going to do, we might have to bring up, of course, some more men indeed. That's right. But we're going to have to get these arch towers off there. Should we decide to maybe flank them? Go around the backside. Maybe we can do that with our cavalry. Let us do that indeed. And we're going to take them out from behind there. Maybe we can take one spear unit. But these guys are actually coming out to attack. So we shall reciprocate. And let's just head right in and reciprocate that. And of course these skirmishers there, we're going to get them to hide under the trees, under the cover there. Hopefully fire down the javelins there at the axe herdmen. And where are, of course, these guys? We're going to have to get them to go as fast as they possibly can around the enemy. Oh, when it's on now, it's on like Donkey Kong. Everyone's just piling into one another outside the town. Everyone's cutting their heads off. That was my daughter there. She's come to watch the action, saying hello to everyone. Give a like and subscribe for my daughter, please. And here we go. As the men get straight into it. The coloured shields of the Danish are coming in. They're piling into Charlemagne's men. My goodness gracious. Have a look at that. It is on. Blood all over the battlefield here. And it appears that this may actually work. It appears that we've been unnoticed. But let us just go. And of course attack. Oh, no. We want them to come over this way. And perhaps we can get around them. Come on, men. Here we go. And this is where the main part of the battle is. And let's just have a look there. The Danes up there have got a little bit of a high ground there as our men get straight into it. Let's have a look here. The spears are going hard at each other. Let's see what the match combat animations are going to do here. We've got axe on spears. But these guard towers are just putting far too much firepower down there. Looks like our skirmishers are hiding in the trees. Have they been spotted there yet? No one knows. And we are just going to charge the enemy.
The enemy have rallied their units.
And let's just see what they can do here. Let's have a look. What are Charlemagne's cavalry doing? They're not even going fast.
Quickly now.
And it looks like we might be able to just charge through them, ladies and gentlemen. Are they going to be able to do it? Hopefully they will. That is looking absolutely amazing. Oh, they're taking heavy fire there off the watchtower. But as soon as they get there, and the archers are turning tail and run. Hopefully we get... Oh, we're going to flank them. This may turn the tide of the battle, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to hit cinematic mode for this one. Oh, we've chased them down. Yes, there we go. Chase them down. That is good. Maybe we can... What is going on over on this end of the battlefield as we're getting crushed by the berserkers? Alright, so what we're going to have to do is get our skirmishers there to... Oh my goodness gracious, we are not doing too good here. All hope is but lost. We have one spear unit here and we've got our skirmishers, but our skirmishers are running down. The berserkers are crushing them, and it looks like the last stand may be here. An amazing little battle as our spearmen run into the night. And getting crushed there. We've been absolutely defeated.
Our advantage has been lost.
Oh, that is a shame. That really is a shame. How are we doing over here on this front with our cavalry units? We have been defeated. We've been absolutely crushed, but it was a valiant defeat, and it cost them dearly. Let's go and check out the stats. Alright, so it was an even match here. They definitely had the harder infantry there. We didn't manage to get to their archers or their general, of course. 166 remaining against their 448. We got absolutely crushed. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and a comment there. But otherwise, thank you very, very much for watching, and I shall see you on the next video.